the stick down the front of my leg. I'm going to land with my heel. My toe is pointed up towards my face. So let's say from here, if you can see my foot, slide it down. Good. And then stand. Really reach your hips back so you feel a big stretch in the back of your hamstring. Slide it down. Belly button's drawn in. Slide it down. Slide it down. Slide it down. Good. And slide it down. So the little undulation of the spine, right? This kind of movement will be considered like a whip, will be considered fluid movement or undulation. We don't want the spine stiff. Like when people get spine surgery, then you don't have the movement in the spine. So you can do it with just placing your hands on the outside of your thighs. You can put the stick right out in front of you. From the side, I'm going to drop my torso down. My head follows like a whip, and I'm rounding my spine up to the ceiling. Drop it down. Roll it up. Drop it down. Roll it up. Drop it down. Roll it up. One more time. Drop it down. Good. And roll it up. Last standing kicks. So no stick. No stick. So you're striving to keep your hands up shoulder height, in alignment with the shoulder so they can move, but you want to try not to let them drop down, and we want a slight retraction, right? Retraction in your shoulder blades. Kick it up, same foot, same hand, kick it up. Nice big deep inhale and exhale. Take it over on the diagonal. Good. Palms face the floor, knees to the chest. So again, this will be considered active rest. Also, this is really nice to stretch your lower back if your lower back gets tight. Knees out to the side. Get the knees up to the elbows. Good. So using your glutes without arching your back, lift your legs to the rear, but it's the glute that's lifting the leg to the rear. Again, elbows right out to the side, working your obliques. Knees to the front. You're going to grab your ball again. So again, stepping forward, engage your core muscles. Anytime when you're lifting something, always just take a moment, brace your core first so you're protecting your back. Step forward, tap that ball in front of the foot, in front of the toes. Stand back, press it up, alternate sides. Step forward, press it up. Elbows go straight, knuckles reach for the ceiling. Press it up. Press it up. You're ready for jack and press. All right, so modified jack and press. Lift your knees to your chest for a second. Whew. So your modification, right? My palms are all the way into the ball. Will be step, step. All right, step, step, press. So if you see my feet, step, step, press, step back in. Step, step, press. So the arms go straight. If I didn't have the ball, I would just modify jack. Step, 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 step. So I will still get some work, but light resistance, step, step, press, step, step, press. Your progression would be out, step, step, out, step, step, out, step, step, or full jack, jack and press. Whoop. That takes it to another level. Work your shoulders. Core. Oh God. Commercial break. Lift the knees to the chest. So I'm going to place the hands behind the head, right? If you're really, really tight here, you could also use that stick. You want to keep the elbows open. Pelvis is tucked under. You're going to sit back On the chair, stand and rotate. Sit it back, stand and rotate. Keep striving to open up the elbows that want to close. And rotate, sit and rotate. Getting the body nice and warm. Sit it all the way back and down. Woo. Shake it out. So you're just going to give me a little bit of a hop on the balls of your feet. Shake your hands out. Good for your all right, exhale, hip rotation. Right, we want to open up the hips. So if you want to, you can go over a low stool or a low chair. Right, just to give you a physical frame of reference, I put a small stool in front of me. Externally rotate. So today, you're going to externally rotate, go right to internal. So external, and then go right to internal. Right, so this would be 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, 5 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, good, and 15. Side kicks. So same leg. So remember, on that bottom, the standing leg doesn't have to be locked into space. You can pivot a little bit on this standing leg, right? It doesn't have to just be stuck down. You're working your obliques and glute medius. Hip is coming up to the rib with control. Kick it out, bring it in, right? Make sure you're just not flinging the foot. Listen to your breath. 1, 2, 3, whatever your range of motion is. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. Grab the ball, jack and press. So you can step, step, press, step, step, press. Elbows extend all the way at the top. Or you can jack, full jack. All the way straight. Number in between would be out, step, step, out, step, step, or full jack. Adios mia. Other leg, external, internal rotation. So if you want to, you can use a small chair as your guideline. Externally, internally rotate. 1. Ooh, heart rate got up to 83%. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Side kick. Woo. So side kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the higher your leg gets over time, the more you're going to feel your obliques. You're going to take another set of alternate step forward to overhead press. So again, make sure when you lean forward that you have a bend in both knees, right? And you're supporting your core by engaging. You're supporting your back by engaging your core. Listen to your breath. So if you're just starting, you could also use, or if you don't have the strength, you could use body weight. Step forward, tap it down, press it all the way up. Step forward and press. I'm getting a nice stretch. Back of my legs. Waking up the glutes. Engaging the core. Shoulders, cardio. One movement. Make sure you're adding your breath. Oh, gosh. Press it up. And press. Press it up. Oh, gosh. Press. Oh, gosh. Whew. Take a sip of water. My heart rate only got up to 77%. Now, if I was a little more deconditioned, my heart rate might be up in the 80s, right? So it's relative to your level of conditioning. If I'm doing the same thing over and over, then I would have to scale the exercises and make them more challenging for whoever the person is. So you scale any movement up or down, depending on your level of conditioning, depending on if you haven't been moving for a long time. So we're respectful of your tendons, your ligaments, and your joints. Let's take a little more active rest. Let's open up the shoulders, some arm circles to the rear, making sure we're getting some synovial fluid to the shoulder joint. Opposite direction. So the heart rate can also come down. Cross the arms across the chest, throw it back, cross and throw. Good. Swing the arms all the way back, reach for the ceiling, stretching out the front of the shoulder cap. Arms reach straight for the ceiling. All right, so we're going to take a quick set of squat side leg lifts. So I like to address the areas that don't get work so we don't walk sideways. So the directions we're able to move that we don't move, that means we're leaving out whole muscle groups. And it's not just for aesthetics, but that's for function. We need all the muscles doing their job so other muscles are not being overtaxed and it doesn't affect our back. So glute medius is super important to our back. People say they don't want saddlebags, but they're focusing on the end result. But we want the function. You don't have to worry about what your body looks like. Your form is going to follow what you do, your function. So the feet are open wider than hip distance apart. If I needed a physical frame of reference, or if people say their knees are hurting, then I would reach back with a straight back. My butt touches, so that means my thighs and glutes are parallel to the floor. I'm out of the way of my knees. Any kind of going forward like this, you're going to jack your knees up. So I'm going to sit my butt back, and I have a hand clap at the bottom and the top. So lift the leg out to the side. The seam of the pants is going parallel to the ceiling. Sit it down, opposite side. Good, and sit. If you're able to, pain-free in the joints, right? Muscle burning, good pain. Joints jacked up, bad pain. Anytime you feel your joints, stop. That means something is off in your alignment or your form. So, but whatever your deepest range of motion is, sit your butt all the way down. Your back is also going to get a stretch. Then hand clap at the bottom and the top, right? We're going to superset that with our burpees, right? So the burpees, no push up. You're just going to lay flat, pick your torso up, squeeze the shoulder blades behind you, right? Ready? So squat. Here we go. Side leg lift. Sit it all the way down. Back and down, hand clap at the bottom and at the top. So when I hear the heart rate monitor say that, that means I'm working more intensely, more athletically. Lift that leg as high as you can, whatever your biggest range of motion is. Out to the side. Sit it all the way down. Always focusing on your inhale and your exhale. Legs should be getting warm. Woo, take your burpee, right? So if you need to, modify it. Place your hands on the floor, step, step. Lay flat, pick your hands up. Squeeze the elbows and shoulders behind you. Place the hands, curl the toes under. Step, step. If you need to, come on the balls of the feet. Reach for the ceiling. If you have more energy, as long as you're safe, lay down, pick it up, come up. Small hop, reach for the ceiling. And down. Reach it up. Reach it up. Take the modification if you need to. So a little bonus movement in between. You can either do your Harriet squat or you can make it dynamic into a pop squat. So Harriet squat, sit, right? So I'm going to step, 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 sit, step, step, stand, right? Let me see. So step out. So step, step, and sit. Step, step, and stand. Yes. Squeeze your glutes at the top of the movement. So I'm not going this way, but I want my joints stacked. The progression, light on your feet, is to reach your, I'm light like a cat. Sit back on that invisible chair. Step, step, or out. Drop your hips and glutes all the way parallel to the floor. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, softer, a little bit softer, cores engaged so you're nice and soft. Here, level 3, down, squeeze it up. Light on the feet. Nice and light on the feet. Squeeze it up. Feel your legs get nice and toasty. Rest if you need to. Drop your butt down. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it down. Oh, gosh. Oh, it's a long set. 16 seconds. Get ready for horse stance. 3, 2, hold it down. Horse stance. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh. Shake it out. Shake the legs out. Come down to the floor for push-ups. So kneeling is fine. So tabletop position. Knees going back of the hips. Tuck your hips under. Squeeze your thighs together. Make sure the belly button's drawn and make sure your chin is drawn in. Keep your elbows slightly angled backwards so they're not flailing out to the sides. Listen to your breath. Down, exhale up 1. Down, exhale up 2. Down, exhale up 3. Down, exhale up 4. Down, exhale up 5. Down, exhale up 6. Down, exhale up 7. Down, exhale up 8. Down, exhale up 9. Down, exhale up 10. Rest if you need to. Down, exhale up 1. Down, exhale up 2. Down, exhale up 3. Down, exhale up 4. Down, exhale up 5. Down, exhale up 6. Down, exhale up 7. Down, exhale up 8. Down, exhale up 9. Down, exhale up 10. Rest if you need to. Or one more time. Down, exhale up 1. Down, exhale up 2. Woo. Down, exhale up 3. Down, exhale up 4. Down, exhale up 5. Down, exhale up 6. Down, exhale up 7. Down, exhale up 8. Down exhale up 9. Down exhale up 10. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Ooh, chest should be nice and toasty. You want to take a commercial break? You're going to flip over. So your body should be hot by now. So that's 30 minutes in. So warm up is done. Woo. Nice and efficient. So no gym, no problem. Let's activate the core a little bit more. So we're practicing our hollow holds and our modified hollow holds. Your palms are down. Pick up the legs so that lower back has to be priority. It's connected to the floor. Knees are over the hips. So you're going to curl your chin to your chest. Raise your hands up. Push that belly button and lower back down to the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and short rest. Again, palms down. Curl that chin into the chest. So the shoulders are off the floor. Belly button's pressed down to the floor. Extend the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A little short rest. So you can stay right there. Again, your main priority is keeping that lower back connected to the floor. Again, raise your chin to your chest. Curl the shoulders off the floor. Now, if you want to extend a little bit as you get a little stronger, only extend to the point where the lower back stays connected to the floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and rest. Whew. Again, re-engage your core. Make that letter C with your lower back, right in your pelvis. Curl the chin into the chest. Raise the shoulders off the floor. Extend the arms and the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and rest. Now, if your neck is a little achy because we're not used to working the neck muscles, and just take a moment, roll them side to side. One more. Arms down. So this would be active rest, right? Legs up, knees over the hips. Curl that chin into the chest. Extend the arms and the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Knees to the chest. And come up. Flip over. Tabletop position again. Curl the pelvis under. So the lower back is nice and long. Press your hands into the floor. Wrists, elbows, and shoulders are lined up. Chin is drawn in. Left elbow to right knee. Full extension. Now, when you extend, make sure you do not arch your back. Ready? Here we go. They meet in the center, then extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold 1. Make sure your pelvis is tucked under. Again, give your tail feather a little wiggle so you release your back. Opposite side, again, re-engage your core. Scapula or shoulder blades are to the skin. Right elbow to left knee and extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Whew. Activating your core. So we're going to take from that same tabletop position, we'll take big external rotations. So big hip openers, right? We're going to open up the hips. All of this would be considered your core. Same time, you're engaging your upper body. So that means your elbows are straight, pelvis is tucked under. Make sure you have enough space in between the two knees. Draw your chin in. Big circles outward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same leg lifted out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The same leg, right? Pick that leg up. So your heel, your flat part of your foot is facing the ceiling. Pick it up. From here, turn it out and then lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that's hitting a whole other area of your glutes. Can you feel that? Yeah, just give me a thumbs up, right? So by that point, you feel like you got a little match in your glutes, right? So the glutes need to be activated from sitting on them a lot. They just are not turning on. So let's say also, when you're picking that leg up, make sure you're not leaning too much into the standing leg, right? So your imaginary headlights are still facing face down. So set it up. Make sure you have enough space between the two legs. We're going to take external rotation on the other side. Chin is pulled in. Here we go. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, big circles, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift that leg right out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. Same leg, right? So readjust headlight, so point it straight down. Pick that leg up. Bring the heel close to the glute. Then turn it out. Now lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe it out. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Breathe it out. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Walk your hands out. So these glutes that are inactive, guess what's picking up the slack is your back. So while we're down here, all right, little recovery. Just give me a couple of shoulder rolls back. Some arm circles to the rear. We'll just take a quick set of push-ups. So we did 30, right? Or mark whatever your personal best is on the calendar, right? Take your push-up position again. Again, you want those shoulders to be retracted. Elbows are slightly angled backwards. Listen to your inhale and your exhale. Down, exhale up 1. Down, exhale up 2. Squeeze your thighs and your glutes together. Down, exhale up 3. Down, exhale up 4. Down, exhale up 5. Down, exhale up 6. Go at your own tempo. Down, exhale up 7. Down, exhale up 8. Down, exhale up 9. Down, exhale up 10. Rest if you need to. Down, exhale up 1. Down, exhale up 2. Down, exhale up 3. Down, exhale up 4. Down, exhale up 5. Down, exhale up 6. Down, exhale up 7. Down, exhale up 8. Down, exhale up 9. Down, exhale up 10. Rest if you need to. Down, exhale up 1. Down, exhale up 2. Down, exhale up 3. Down, exhale up 4. Down, exhale up 5. Down, exhale up 6. Down, exhale up 7. Down, exhale up 8. Down, exhale up 9. Down, exhale up 10. Sit your glutes back to your heels. That's an active rest. Then we're going to come back up. And let's take the heart rate up a little bit more. My heart rate is all the way down to 66%. So you see you can be working a 10 in terms of muscular endurance or strength, but not necessarily cardiovascular. When we're morph deconditioned, everything will be cardiovascular. So we're going to take another set of that squat to side leg lift, ensuring that the outside seam of your pants is going parallel to the ceiling. You have a hand clap at the bottom and the top. As much as you can, you're able, you want to drop your hips and glutes down, full range of motion. That's also, or whatever your range of motion that you're able to travel. And that's also going to give you more of a stretch on your back. Wrap your mind around it. Belly button's drawn in, support your spine. Here we go. Lift it up and sit it down. Sit it down. You are burning fat. Fitness. Get ready for burpees. Oh gosh. Ah, Dios mío. Lift the knees to the chest. Take your burpees. Take your appropriate level. So pick up. Squeeze the shoulder blades. If you need to step and come on the balls of the feet, then you do that. Breathe it out. Oh gosh. Top squat. Heart rate should be up. Heart rate is at 79%. Take your appropriate level. So you can step, or drop it all the way down or out. Step, all the way down. Breathe, squeeze it up. Drop it all the way down. Go at your own tempo. Dios mío. Push-ups. Push-up number 3. Lift the knees to the chest. Dios mío. Here we go. Go for good quality form, even if you do less reps. Wrap your mind around it. Squeeze your knees and your thighs together. Engage your glutes. Press the hands. Shoulder slightly backwards. Elbow slightly angled backwards. Here we go. Down exhale up 1. Down exhale up 2. Down exhale up 3. Down exhale up 4. Down exhale up 5. Slow it down if you need to. Down exhale up 6. Down exhale up 7. Down exhale up 8. Down exhale up 9. Down exhale up 10. Rest if you need to. Down exhale up 1. I forgot the horse stance. Down exhale up 2. Down exhale up 3. Down exhale up 4. Down exhale up 5. Down exhale up 6. Down exhale up 7. Down exhale up 8. Down exhale up 9. Down exhale up 10. Rest if you need to. Down exhale up 1. Down exhale up 2. Down exhale up 3. Down exhale up 4. Down exhale up 5. Down exhale up 6. Down, exhale up 7. Ugh. Down, exhale up 8. Down, exhale up 9. Down, exhale up 10. Take a little rest. So that was 90. But I want you to focus. I'm going to take a bonus. We're going to have a Harriet Tubman bonus set. So think of something, a habit you're trying to work through, something you want to let go, and that's what you dedicate this set to. It's one more. So we want to finish our goals with the same amount of enthusiasm we started with. It's only 10. You had a little recovery. Go for quality movement. Synchronize with your breath. Here we go. Down, exhale up 1. Down, exhale up 2. Down, exhale up 3. Down, exhale up 4. Down, exhale up 5. Down, exhale up 6. Down, exhale up 7. Down, exhale up 8. Down, exhale up 9. Down, exhale up 10. Yay! That's 100. Woo! Ah, Dios mío. Coming right up. Ah, water break. Nice. Woo! Get some agua fria. See? It just goes by like nothing, right? The body can take a lot more than we think it can. It's the mind. It's the mind. Refresh yourself. So already we got core, cardio, legs, upper body. So we'll be gracious. We'll add a little bit more. We can squeeze a little bit more in before stretching. So you can use your body weight, or you can pick up, let's say you had 3 pounds, you have 5? Yeah, so you can add, that's enough. Light is fine. Lightweight is fine. Light resistance, and if you're just starting, I would say your body weight is more than enough. Roll the shoulders around, down and back. Got the mothers out here representing with no drugs. All right, so I'm going to alternate step back with a bicep curl. If your arms get tired, just keep moving your legs. Just check back in. Your pelvis is tucked under, belly button is drawn to spine. So I'm not moving at the shoulder joint, right? I'm moving from the elbow joint, right? If I start moving too much at the shoulder, I'm going to take the work off of the arms, right? That's not what I want. So also my core is engaged. Shoulders are slightly retracted. Step back and curl. Arms go straight at the bottom. Alternate, step back and curl. Now, if your back knee can gently touch the floor, that's great. If not, just bend down to whatever your range of motion is. Step back and curl. Step back and curl. Step back and curl. Step back and curl. Nice, controlled, fluid movement. Back and curl. Okay. Let me shake my hands out. Movement number 2. So make sure, good, nice form. So you want to make sure you have a flat back. At no point do you have any rounding of your back. That's going to jack your back up. So think of putting your glutes on the back wall, stomach muscles on the other side, pulling, even if you have flesh or adipose tissue or water on top. Flat back. I'm going to, so can you see where my hands are? I'm going to turn the palms to face each other. Keep your arms close to your sides. Pull your elbows past your ribs. And then pull it back. Exhale, pull it back. Pull it back. Stomach muscles pulled in. Ooh. Keep going. Oh, come on, give me a break. Pull back. 3, 2, good. And 1. Stand it up so there's a light weight, right? Overhead press. Tuck your pelvis under again. Palms are facing forward, right? So I don't want any broken wrists. Press it straight up overhead. So your hands, up, full range of motion. Exhale up. Come back 90 degrees. I don't need them to come down here. Right here, 90 degrees. Press it up. Okay. Palms face forward. Squeeze the glutes to help support the back. Press it up. 1, 3. Good. Press it up a little bit higher. Yeah, all the way up. Full extension on your elbows. Yes. Exhale up. Now hold it up. Both arms up. Just move the right arm. Just your right arm. Press it up. Woo! It's more challenging. Hold it up. Other side. Just the left arm. Good. And press it up. Slowly lower it down. Ooh! You're going to squeeze in one more set of that alternate step back and curl. Same time. So remember, no movement at the shoulder joint. The movement is only from the elbow joint. Legs are stepping back. Coordinate your breath with your movement. Belly button's drawn in. Step it back, curl. Step back and curl. Whew. Step back and curl. Oh gosh. Ah, Dios mío. Oh gosh, one more on each side. Oh gosh, stand up. Last one, just the arms. Oh gosh. Shoulders back. Just the arms, palms facing up. And curl. Just the arms. Ooh. 2 more. 2. Oh gosh, and 1. Woo! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Time to stretch. How you feel? Good? Feel like you did a little bit of work, something? Let's come down to a stretch. So let's step back into a lunge. Woo! No gym, no problem. So step it back. Come into a lunge. Leave some space between your legs. Push your hip forward, but tuck your pelvis under. So I'm going to get a deep stretch in the front of the thigh, also the psoas. Activate the stretch more by squeezing your glute. My right knee is down, so I'm squeezing my right glute. Then squeeze the 2 legs together to get a more activation. Right knee is down. Right fingertips reach up for the ceiling. Lift up and out of the hip. Reach your right fingertips over to the left side. Oh, gosh. Now, gently take your hips backwards. Belly button's pulled in. Walk your hands forward and reach for your calf, your ankle, or around the foot, whatever is available to you. Inhale and exhale. Reach your chest forward. Feel that deep stretch. So I feel it around the hip, on the bent side, and in the back of the leg. On the straightened side, breathe into your stretch as the body starts to cool itself down. Take your time. Switch sides. So we'll take a lunge. Oh, gosh. Point of sweat. On the opposite side. So come into your lunge. Right? The pelvis is spilling forward, so tuck the pelvis under. My left knee is down. Squeeze that left glute. Now squeeze the 2 legs together. Left fingertips reach up for the ceiling, lift up and out of the hip. Reach your left fingertips over to the right side. Now reach your hips back. Nice and easy. So try not to round your back. Extend your chest forward. Reach for your calf. Your ankles are around the foot. Inhale and exhale. Breathe into your stretch. Ooh. Feel it around the hip, on the bent leg, in the back of the hamstring, on the straightened leg. And come into your tripod or your triangle position. So you're going to stretch the inner groin area. Inhale, and then exhale. Keep your chest forward. Walk your hands forward. Reach your chest in the direction of the floor. Some days you may be tighter or more open. Wiggle your body to work your way into the stretch. Inhale and exhale. Draw your belly button away from the floor. Ooh, so the more you hang out here, the more deeply feel that groin stretch. Walk your hands backwards. So you may be mirroring me, but I'm leaning over to my right side. So my bottom arm, my right arm is going to press that right thigh open. Left fingertips reach over the ear. Palm faces the floor. Try to straighten out your elbow. Reach the left fingertips for the right toes. And feel that stretch along the side of the body. Circle the arm around. Reach it over again. Oh, gosh. Sweat in my eyes. Ooh, let the body float up. Over to the opposite side. So my left elbow is going to press the left thigh open. Inhale. Good. And exhale. Oh, gosh. Circle the arm around. Reach it over again. And then the other thing we've been working on is our bridge. So if it's available to you, you can take the half bridge or a full bridge, or use your common sense and listen to your body. So we're lying flat on the floor, bringing your heels close to your glutes, right? So half bridge, you're just going to press your hands into the floor. Think of your knees, your hips, and your shoulders being the same plane, and you're going to push up as high as you can and hold it there, but keep striving to actively push the hips on the ceiling, right? That will be your half bridge. Your full bridge, you're going to place the hands behind you. You're going to inhale and then exhale, right? Take your time, good, and then press yourself up. Even if it's just for a couple of seconds, hold yourself there to open up the front of the body, and then gently come down just a little bit. Lace the fingers and wave the wrists out. Good, again, place the hands behind you. You're listening to your breath. You're going to inhale and exhale, press yourself up. Squeeze your glutes so you're protecting your back. If it's not available to you, then do the half bridge. Good, come down. Lower your hips down. Lace the fingers. Wave the wrists out, because your wrists are also working. That's usually like a dead zone that doesn't get worked, or a sleepy zone. Place your hands behind you. One more time. Place the hands, inhale, and exhale. Press up. Squeeze your butt cheeks so you're protecting your lower back. And lower down. Oh, man. Extend your legs out in front of you. Allow your feet to spill open. Take a moment and tuck your hips under again. Get that lower back to the floor. Lift your head for a moment so your neck is nice and long. Allow your feet to spill open to the sides. Allow your palms face the ceiling. I'm going to take a nice big deep inhale in through the nose and out through the mouth, and inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Maintain your awareness in the flow of air in and out of the body. Bring your awareness to your toes. Allow your toes, big toes, middle and pinky toes to relax. Allow the tops of your feet, the soles of your feet, and your ankles to soften. Allow your ankles, your shins, your knees, and your thighs to melt into the floor. Upper thighs, your lower back, your mid back, and your upper back to become very heavy, sinking deeply into the floor. Allow your stomach muscles, your reproductive organs, allow them to soften and relax into the floor. Allow your belly button to melt into the floor. Notice as your torso, your heart, and your chest relax. Allow your fingertips, thumbs, your palms, and your wrists to soften. Allow your heart to slow down. Allow your neck and your voice box to soften. Notice that the tops of your shoulders melt deeply into the floor. Your fingertips, palms, forearms, elbows, and upper arms to melt into the floor. Notice as your ears rest gently along the sides of your face. Notice as your tongue rests gently in your mouth. Notice as your eyes rest softly in the sockets. Notice as your brain slows down to relax, cradle softly inside of your precious skull. See if you can bring to your mind's eye something that you're grateful for. See if you can bring to your mind's eye something that brings joy and laughter to your face. When you're ready, roll over onto your left side. Gently bend your knees. Place your hands in between your knees. Just to reset your nervous system, take rest in fetal position, our first position here on planet Earth. You can come back to this position in the afternoon, or especially in the evening when you're transitioning from being out in the streets to your home. When you're ready, you're going to place your top hand on the floor, come up to fully upright position. I invite you to set an intention for your day. When you think of how precious your peace of mind is, how precious calm is, how easily it is lost in gossip and scrolling the internet. Decide in advance how you would like to respond ideally to the triggers and the challenges that are going to be placed in front of you today. How would you like to respond in a way that preserves your focus and your peace? With that said, I invite you to create a great day on purpose simply because you said so. We are done. Ooh, excellent burn today. 3:52. Not bad. Costed 1 hour, 4 minutes, 47 seconds. All right, so we'll screenshot it. Training stopped. And share it in our little circle. Good, nice job. Hold on, let me get some water. Excellent job. Create a great day on purpose.